Alright, so question 1 asks us, if y equals x squared log e of x, find dy dx, the derivative. So the first thing we've got to work out is that this is two functions multiplied together. So we might call the first function u equals x squared, and the second function v equals log e of x. So our product rule is used when we've got two functions multiplied together and we want to find the derivatives. So we have the product rule states that dy dx equals u dot dv dx plus v times du dx. Alright, so now we've got to go through and we find du dx, and that's just power out the front, 1 off the power, so that gives us 2x. And dv dx, so for log e, if we check our formula sheet, we find that that has a derivative 1 on x. So therefore, dy dx equals, so u is x squared times dv dx, which is 1 on x, and we add on to that v, which is log e of x, times by du dx, which is 2x. So that implies that dy dx equals x squared on x, which is just x, plus 2x times log e of x. So as you can see, most students manage to do that quite well, with 78% of them getting the right answer. So question B, let f of x equal e to the x squared, find f dashed of 3. So one of the really common errors that was seen, so this does not equal e to the x squared. Alright, that's not what it equals. So in fact, we've got a function inside a function, so we're going to use the chain rule. And that states that dy dx equals dy du times du dx. And in this case, we're going to let let y equals e to the power of u, and we're going to let, therefore, u equals x squared. So before we've worked out that du dx, the same as the previous question, power out the front, 1 off the power, gives us 2x, and dy du, dy du, so for an exponential, that's just going to give itself back. And now we're just going to make our substitution. So we have dy dx equaling dy du. So the first one here is this function. So e to the u. Oops, just clean that up. E to the power of u. And then we multiply that by du dx. So du dx in this case is the 2x. So if we clean this up, we have dy dx equals e to the power of u, but we've already said that u is in fact x squared. So we're going to replace u with x squared, and then we've got 2x still remaining. So the final part of this is that we want to find f dashed of 3. So of course this is just f dashed of x. They're the same thing. So f dashed of 3 is just equal to e to the power of 3 squared times 2 to the power of 3. So that should give us 6e to the power of 9. And that's the answer to the question.